Hello, my dear friend. Today, let's practice some concentration. Concentration on touching. Touching here, I generally refer to the whole body sensation. It could be like when you sit on a chair, the pressure between the hip and the chair, or when you walk, the sensation on your feet. That's why walking meditation is a very good practical uh, practice in meditation. But since we cannot walk and talk at the same time, so we skip that part. Also, body sensation includes the tasting, because it's the contact between our tongue and the food. That sensation, taste, which I did last session. But today, let's practice sensation or touch of hands. You see how many items we touch by our hands every day. How many times we use our hands. Have you ever paid attention to the object that our hands are touching? For example, like this pen. When you grab a pen, can you fully feel its presence? Normally we don't. But today, we're going to practice the touching. So I use a pencil. So it depends. Maybe your cell phone and a fruit, anything, a piece of paper, anything you can grab by your hands. Okay, let's practice. My pencil here. You can generally like rolling or touching, fully feel its existence. The key here is you constantly, consciously choose to have all your attention on the object you are touching and maintain that concentration. You can close your eyes. If thoughts arise in your mind, let it go. Bring the attention back to your hands, to the touching. Okay, that's about 1 minute. How's your concentration? Maybe it's good, right? Or if thoughts arise, you can let go the thought. Or if you cannot, or you have very heavy thoughts or constant thinking, it's okay, don't worry. But generally speaking, touching is very practical to concentrate, to tame the monkey mind to the touching. Because our hands have a lot of sensors, receptors, and which can easily help the concentration. Okay, we're gonna have a second practice, but this time don't move the object. You just hold your object still. This way is harder than the first one. Comparing it's a constant moving the object in your hands because it's a constant stimulation, right? But this time you hold it still. Okay, 1 minute. Again, if thoughts arise, let go. Okay, that's about 1 minute. How about this time? You may find it's more difficult than the first time, right? You see the concentration, the purpose of concentration is to tame the monkey mind. All the purpose of concentration, the concentration of all, the purpose of all the concentrations like tasting, watching or looking, touching, and in the future we will have hearing, even thinking, is to, or visualization, is to ask the monkey mind to do one thing at one time. It's a conscious assignment of monkey mind. We ask the mind to do one thing at one time, fully and completely. That's the odd purpose of concentration. The opposite that we cannot concentrate is we have this scattered mind all the time. Our mind is here, there, now, future, past. It's like a monkey jump from branches to branches to branches and to trees to trees to trees. It's keep moving all the time. So the concentration is ask the monkey mind to stay, to hold one branch. For a couple of minutes. Okay, let's do it again. So this time you can hold object still and open your eyes. This is more difficult than the second time. Why? Because with your eyes opening, you have more information coming through the eyes. But now you ask the monkey mind to feel the touching of the hands. It's more difficult. Let's do it right now. Okay, eyes open. Hold the object still. Feel the touching completely, fully, and constantly. Okay, that's about 1 minute. How about this time? You see, with eyes open, we have more distractions, right? Or if you can focus while on the hands, it's kind of feeling that you see something, but you do not see at all. You see it through. Because your attention is not on the side, what you see, or the listening, what you hear, your taste, your other body sensations, you have fully assigned your attention to the hands only. So that's a ability of training attention, training the monkey mind. This is the critical. Okay, I think that's all for today. We have 3 different levels of touching. First one is that you hold something, keep it moving in your hands, has a constant, have that constant stimulation of touching from the hands. Feel this moving, touching or holding sensation constantly. It's kind of easier, right? Then second is you hold something still. You have less stimulation. Oh, eyes open or eyes not open is not important. Eyes closed, it's easier to focus because you have less information coming through the eyes. Eyes open, you have more information, more distraction, potential distraction. So today's practice, concentration on the touching, especially on the hands, is very practical when you feel anxious, feel upset, feel unease. You notice that anxiety, unease, or anger or sadness arise in your body mind. You, at the first second, it's better you can shift your attention to your touching. This touching has instant effect of calming down the mind, ease the mind, letting go. The anxiety or negative thought, memory, trauma, and so on. You always have that power of stability. By constant concentration on the touching. You see the magic of the object, the magic of touching. It's an anchor of our thought or mind. It's a stable, solid branch of the monkey mind. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you. Enjoy every object you're touching in your everyday life. Thank you very much. Bye now.